Hey, real quick, y'all like my one piece fit though? Straw hat gang on everything.
Yeah, I woke up another day, what a blessing. I've been through the fire and came out feeling angelic. I know it's God's work, so I'm never go second guess it. I go with the flow, this is God's story I'm telling. Amazing how the concrete suddenly grew a rose.
Guys, you're a busy man, we all get it. You're disciplined, you're faithful, but that stubborn weight just won't come off. It's leaving you frustrated, man, sometimes even defeated. Man, you may even feel a little guilty, right? But what if I told you there were 3 proven uncommon strategies to reset not only your metabolism, shed stubborn fat, and just like reclaim back your health without adding more stress? So today, that's what the video is going to be about. We're unlocking these 3 strategies to transform your frustration into a breakthrough. Let's get into it. All right, the first strategy is called the fast and the feast reset. Yes, that's a play on words. Let me know in the comments what you think that's a play on words from. Kudos. First up, you constantly feeling hungry, guys, or you just not burning. Your body's just not burning the fat that you wanted to burn efficiently. This strategy directly attacks that, right? The strategy is about strategically. I can't say my words. Strategically using intermittent fasting to help combat that. So it's a simple 16-hour fast, guys. Most of it is done while you sleep, right? So if you stop eating at like 7, go to bed like at 8, you're already into that fasting window. You're entering that fasting window. You sleep 7 to 8 hours. That's like 80% of the fasting window that's done, and you extend that into the morning. You skip breakfast. Now maybe you skip lunch just to add more benefits of the fasting, and you eat like a high protein, high fat, low carb meal, maybe like at between like 2 to 6 p.m. Have that little window. Give yourself time to digest, like an hour, and then you stop eating at 7. So that is a proven method. You can do that like 2 to 3 days out of the week. If you're a beginner, if you're proven, you've done this before, you probably do it all the time, right? You do it like every day of the week. Why it works, guys? It trains your body to become a fat burning machine, right? Comprehensive 2019 review in the New England Journal of Medicine concluded that intermittent fasting can significantly improve metabolic health, insulin sensitivity, and lead to sustained weight loss, guys. So right there, that just shows you that there's research that backs this claim up, that shows that if you put the fork down more, like, not trying to joke on you, but I tell myself this too, but you just I can wait. If you hear your stomach growling, that's your body trying to say oh, I'm hungry. You normally feed me around this time. It's on a rhythm, right? So you need to disrupt that rhythm. You need to break the old habits of eating as soon as you wake up, snacking throughout the day, eating when you get home, eating on your lunch break, midnight snacking, waking up, you got to disrupt those habits. So intermittent fasting is a great way to do that, because it's teaching your body that okay, you may be hungry like you think, but we're not dying, so you're okay. And what they'll do is they'll train your body to go into the fat reserves to use that as fuel instead of the I was trying to say carbs and sugar. The carbs as a fuel source, right? So you go from feeling constantly deprived and stuck to feeling energized and control and seeing the scale finally move. This also deepens discipline, guys. Bible verse for you. 1 Peter 1:15-16 says, "Remind us to be ye holy, for I am holy." This is another way to bring holiness and discipline to our temples, gentlemen. So that's a good way to do that. Strategy 2 is the hidden calorie culprit, right? You're on the hunt for the culprit right here. You're eating healthy, but your weight still won't budge. You're confused, wondering why. Where all the calories coming from, right? We all been there. And it's those sneaky calories, right? So for just 3 days, guys, I want you to become a food detective, right? Track every single thing that you're consuming using a simple app. I use my Fitness Pal or write it down, and you'll be surprised how many extra calories are in foods. And sorry, not foods, but like sneaky calories, right? Like, like juice, sugary drinks, coffee with creamer, right? You'd be like, oh, I'll drink coffee all day. Yeah, but if you're getting like 3 Starbucks coffees with like all this extra sugar and all this caramel and all this added stuff in it, it's just like, and you wonder why you can't lose weight. Yeah, you're still working out. Yeah, you're still hitting your like fitness goals, like, cardio and stuff, but you're not doing it in the kitchen where it matters most. So even dressings, right? Like you're eating salad, right? You're putting like Caesar dressing and ranch dressing. A lot of these dressings have soybean oil and all these bad like anti-inflammatory stuff in it that just ruins it, right? Just if you're gonna eat a salad, use extra virgin olive oil, right? Just use that, put a little salt, pepper in your salad, and that saves it, right? Because if you're gonna use like oil like that, at least extra virgin olive oil is a healthy fat that will benefit your body instead of hurt it, right? So we often underestimate our intake by 100 calories. A landmark study published in the American Journal of Prevent Medicine followed nearly 700 participants and found those who consistently tracked their food intake lost twice as much weight as those who didn't. This isn't about judgment, gentlemen. It's about awareness. We need to be aware about what we're putting in our bodies, just like as we're aware of we tracking like how many sets we can knock out at the gym, right? We're aware of everything else, but we really kind of like, we kind of lax on like the awareness of how much is going inside of our bodies, right? So yeah, that's just to keep in mind on that. And then a Bible verse for that one is 1 Corinthians 10:12 says, "Wherefore let him that thinketh he standeth take heed lest he fall. Don't fall prey to hidden calories, shine a light on them," right? So that's just like that Bible verse is just saying like always take like self-awareness of yourself, because even though you think you're doing good, there can always be room for improvement, right? So that's what we want to focus on. That's what we want to cover, is just like constantly being aware of what, not just like our workout goals, but our diet. Because I promise you guys, if we lock in on this food, this nutrition, we stop eating out so much, man. We start like cutting out the sugar. Really, that's really the big thing. Cutting out the sugary drinks, the teas, the coffees. Promise you won't see the weight loss shed. And then the final strategy is the strength and sleep synergy. And this is one where I kind of struggle with, because I have like a watch that tracks my sleep, and it says I average like about 5.5 hours of sleep, which is not good. So I'm trying to work on that. So this is a good one for me too to be aware of. But you're dragging through the day, you're feeling tired, maybe your metabolism feeling a little sluggish. You might think more cardio is the answer, but the real breakthrough lies elsewhere. Focusing on getting like 7 to 8 hours of quality like REM sleep, guys, like deep sleep, and incorporating 2 the 3 short strength training exercise, 20-30 minutes a week. It showed, like, there's studies that shows the benefits like are tremendous, right? It just little bitty like incremental steps. Remember in the last video we talked about just making like slow incremental steps. You don't need to make a giant leap. You just need to crawl before you walk, walk before you run before you jump, right? Like that's the whole point of that. A study in the Journal of Sleep found that sleep deprivation reduces the fat regulating hormone leptin and increases the hunger stimulating hormone ghrelin. Meanwhile, resistance training is a powerful tool for boosting your metabolism. And then research from the Journal of Applied Physiology shows that even modest strength training can increase your resting metabolic rate, meaning your body burns more calories even at rest. So even if you're just like sitting down watching a game or something like that, but because you applied yourself to your strength training regimen, your body is still putting in the work, right? You trained it like 3-4 hours ago in the day. Now you're home chilling with the family, and you just watching the game, or you're watching something with the kids and the wife, and you sweating. You maybe ever felt like you sweating out of nowhere, and the room is cool, the fan is on, the AC is on, and you just start sweating. You're not hot. That's your body and your metabolism burning the extra fat because it is still in working mode, and that's what we want. So that's a good sign. So you'll shift from feeling exhausted, battling slow metabolism, feeling more rested, energized, and actively building a stronger, more efficient body, right? That's what we want. That's this whole mission for this channel, is to build those types of bodies, efficient bodies for the kingdom of God. Amen. Bible verse for you guys. Psalms 4:8 reminds us, I will both lay me down in peace and sleep, for thou, Lord, only makest me dwell in safety. Trust in God, guys. Then you trust in God, then you get your rest and build your strength, right? So to recap, guys, like to break your plateaus, remember, strategy 1 is the fast and feast reset. Strategy 2 is a hunt for the hidden calories. Remember, become a nutrition detective, okay? And then strategy 3, which is one I need to work on too, is unleash the strength in sleep synergy. I gotta get better with my sleep habits. I know it. I'm working on it. I'll keep being a reporter for you guys. I'll let you know my results. So you guys let me know if what you're doing is working too, right? So let me know in the comment section, guys, which of these 3 strategies that you're excited to implement into your life, into your workout and fitness journey. Let me know in the comments down below if there's anything else you want to talk about, what else you might want to see this channel cover, videos, topics like that. And remember, we're building a community of strong men, not just in mind, body, but also in the spirit. So let's keep going, let's keep moving forward, and I'll get you out on this last Bible verse right here. Ephesians 6:10, guys, says, finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Guys, let's step into that powerful might today with this video, guys. So if you like the video, guys, do me a huge favor, support the channel by subscribing, sharing the video, liking the video. That helps the algorithm with a small channel like myself that's trying to build a community here of kingdom disciple men. So let's do it, guys. I love you all. I will see you guys in the next video. And if you like this video or you want more videos like this, make sure you watch this next video right here. Similar to it, we all on a mission to get better each day, guys. I will see you guys in the next video. Love you all. Peace out. Bring me high.